between ball and bat in that particular power play.
Swiveled round, but you'd have liked to have done a little better, Shamshru, with that ball deviating down leg side. Gazi Group Chattogram in power plays. See today 52 for 2, 51 without loss against Dhaka, 39 without loss against Khulna. But those were when they're chasing. This is the first time they're batting first, as Eddie just mentioned short while back. So different mindset. Just going back to the point about my little chat with Mitun when I said that your middle order really had a chance to show their wares in the middle in any of the games, prior games. He said they're pretty prepared mentally to negotiate as and when required. This we see it's now required because a couple of wickets have fallen. With Mehdi Hasan Miraj trying to get a little bit of extra purchase off of the wicket. I just have a little look at what the ball is doing off the track, doing a little bit of gardening. Is lit on, going at 7.91. There won't be any extra pressure on the batters to get a move on. Selective.
Good bowling, buddy. Good bowling.
Yep. Empty stadiums around the world because of COVID, but ACE, virtual fan zone, brings you closer to the action. Everybody enjoying themselves. They tune in to Bongobondhu T20.
Problem with Mehdi Hasan Miraj, most of the deliveries in this over have been on or about stumps or down the leg side. Essentially as an offie to the right-handed batsman, he wants to pitch it outside. Try and make some balls go on with the arm, try and get some purchase, surprise the batsman with a little bit of inward spin. Hasn't happened so far in the 4 deliveries. Well, that was pitched a shade outside, but ample time for the batsman to pay it in the deep. Protection there, just a single. That's a very, very nice guided shot. Just a punch into the deep. Completes the over. Good over from Miraj. 5 from it. After it, it's 62 for 2.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি, যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Down the wicket, not quite there. Good use of the feet. Looking to take it to the bowler, looking to meet the bowler while in front of him. But how good has this man been with his foot movement, and his inception points are what really is sparkling. Look at the diversity here, deep in the crease. My goodness. You can just see how he mentally and technically gets into those positions. Decides early that he'll go at the bowler, and when it isn't quite there, is deep in the crease again. As a bowler, you look at those inception points, you're always slightly behind the 8 ball because of the diversity that he brings, where he's charging at you, and when he isn't, he's playing quite deep.
One of the shots caught my eye when he just shuffled forward, saw the ball being pitched shorter, still had that balance to whip it away backward of square on the onside. That shows the supreme confidence that he's batting with. Danger to the bowlers. Very good. You talk about little shuffle. This one maybe just exposing his intentions a little too early, moving on to the onside. Bowler seeing it, bowls a little wider.
Look at how far away he's from the ball though. Yes, it's a change of pace, but the distance that he's away from the ball, not quite him. He seems to be someone, as we've seen even in some of the graphics, he's standing outside of his crease, that he meets the ball. In that manner, it's wide, so he gets it away. Whereas those last two sort of, I think he's batting outside of his comfort zone.
Sure, he'll just take a few odd deliveries to get back into groove, because he needs to be there if Chattogram are going to have a substantial total. Shamsur Rahman at the other end has not looked too comfortable. He's tried to get the bowlers the charge. He's tried to play the ball away from his body, taking some odd risks. So that's the area that the bowlers have to be looking at. Entice him, do something out of the ordinary, play it in the air, get him out. Another wicket will do very well for the bowling unit.
I think from a batting point of view, you'll see that there's a number of changes that will happen in the bowling. Straight away after the power play, the spinner came on. And Ravi is someone that has a number of changed-up deliveries. In the back of your mind, you think, well, my stumps are not going to be in threat, so the best option is probably to try and play him square of the wicket and wait for those slower balls and make it count against him.
Behind that, just dab and run. Good call, good response. That is 9 overs completed. 6 to...
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি, যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskeen, Speedster, Ashraful, Superstar, Imru, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল, 24টি খেলা। বঙ্গবন্ধু T20 কাপ 2020, 24শে নভেম্বর থেকে 18ই ডিসেম্বর, লাইভ and exclusive only on T Sports.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। স্ক্রল করুন আর স্ট্রিম করুন রোম্যান্স, কমেডি, থ্রিলার, ক্রাইম, অ্যাকশন, যে কোনো ধরনের অরিজিনাল কন্টেন্ট।
নাটক কিংবা হিট সিনেমা, যা কিছুতেই মনটা টানে। সিরিজ হোক আর সিরিয়াল, সব বিনোদন একখানে, সব বিনোদন একখানে।
উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি, যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
From the Royal Pigas strategic timeout. It's coming to an end. The bowler take a little bit of rest and also get the instructions through. But how they're going to progress in the next phase of play. There's some Mirage. Well, a good first over. There were 5 runs only. Still looking good. Needs to still looking good. The charge once again. Spinner, they're always wary of the fact that the batsman might do that. Prepared to just pitch it away from that line of attack the batsman was intending in the first place. .42 the current run rate. A lot of wickets in hand. They won't be overly worried. Now he moves inward and he's gone. Just tried to manufacture a shot, was not in control, but what a big wicket here.
Very clever from Mahdi Hassan. Very clever. The previous delivery was 99 kilometers an hour. This one is just held back by 6 kilometers. It's a little bit quicker. He thinks he's evaded the man at short fine leg. He doesn't. He finds him. You can see by the look in his eye and the smile on his face, he's undone him there. A great piece of bowling. Batsman looked disappointed. Promising 35 comes to an end at 68 for 3.
বন্ধ প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
With the bat. Very crucial wicket. Isn't it uncanny? The wicket has fallen immediately after a strategic timeout. It's happened on so many occasions.
Strike rate will want to improve. And now Chottagram's middle order is going to be tested. Mossadegh is out there because of this. Bezundas goes right across his stumps, tries to lap it on to the onside, takes one hand off the bat. Rabi does the rest. They had mentioned that their 11 and their squad is quite balanced. Ghazi Group Chottagram. We'll see if that's true today, because now their middle order is being tested. Finds the edge, there's no slip in place. Really well bowled, it goes for 4. Salt in the wounds.
Yeah, what a good delivery. It was an IPDC 4, but it held its line. It was involuntarily trying to cut it, got the edge. Fortunately for the batter, no one in the slips, and it went away for a boundary. Very big order luck there. Raised respect to that last ball, and an excellent over. Wicket taking over. Completed. 10 done. 73.
হল বন্ধ প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট। বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার ওয়ান অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
I think Fortune Borishal has done really well to send both the openers back, and with him also another batsman. So far 5 bowlers used. Shuman Khan 1 for 21. Mehdi just picked up the wicket, 1 for 12, and Abu Jahid also picking up a wicket. The seamers have done well, and Mehdi once again looking good. It's all up to this pair now. Misfield will allow the batsman to cross over for a single. Never easy. That's one of the questions I asked Mohammad Mithun at the toss. But since you're batting first, what kind of total would you be having in your mind? He said, we just have to look. We just have to look at the surface and then decide. Good afternoon, Mazhar.
Good afternoon, Ata. This is probably the first time Chattogram middle order has been tested. Come up. So far, it's been a good turnaround by the Borishal bowlers. They have played with soft hands, good way to pick it over, but they still have a job in their hand, both the batsmen. Tamim being rotating his bowlers pretty well. And the projected score from here on, 7.14, will get them 143. 9 would be 160, but at the moment, they must be looking for a partnership at the same time, looking for the odd boundaries to get them going.
Slip in place. Good move from Tamim Iqbal. He feels that yes, he can pick up a couple of more wickets here and put them under more pressure. It's all about creating pressure here. Knowing that we're going into the game, knowing that Ghazi Group Chittagong was looking solid as ever. 2 matches, the previous 2 matches. First match against Bixam Kodhaka, they bowled up Bixam Kodhaka for 88 and then came back, chased it in 10.5 overs, 90 for 1. Second game, similar result. Jamkan Khulna was bowled out for 86, and they're not the case today. Oh, was short and wide. Opportunity for a boundary, but he just couldn't find the gap.
Borishal bowlers have been in the shorter side. Look at it, short, wide, right from the start. And fielding has been not that good. There have been quite a few fumbles today. So far, 3 runs of the over. Good over so far from the fast bowlers. Need to finish it off. Fine leg up in the circle. Yeah. Soft hand for another single. 4 of the over. 77 for 3 after 11.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার ওয়ান অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন।
He certainly made some good adjustments. Remember, he was the one when he was bowling to Arifullah, who smashed for 4 sixes, lost the game. But he's come back strongly. Have a look at what he did in the previous over. Look at the speed variation. 95.8, 83 is the one who picked up a wicket. And there's a bit of a grip and turn also. Lovely delivery. Went straight.
No run.
And as a spinner, you've got to read the surface very quickly. And you've got to do something different. I think that's what Mehdi Hasan Miraj has done. He's not let.
I like the way he has varied his flight. Like the slowest one got 80 and the fastest got 100. So the way he has been rotated his bowling speed at the same time, the way he's given the fly, invited the batsman at the same time, dragged it a bit back so that the batsman couldn't reach there properly. Yeah, that shot played away. There's a chase, but the ball winged. Boundary, IPTC boundary for Samsul Rahman. Boundary came after quite a bit of time.
A similar kind of delivery for Litun Das, but this time he's played that nicely. Kept it down, and what was more important was that was away from the fielder at short fine. Once you get past the inner field, this outfield will always give you a boundary. It's a quick outfield. Not a bad over for Ghazi Group Chattogram, 8 in that over. It's 85 for 3.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি, যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনেস।
I have to wait and see what Tamim feels. Shumon Khan has got one, Taskin has got a couple of them, so does Abu Jahid and Kamrul Islam Rabbi. Shumon is back in the attack. It's a sort of a surface you feel that maybe 150, 160 can turn out to be a good total. If you're thinking of scoring 150 or above, they need to go at a rate of 9 in an over. At the moment, they're going at 7, just above 7. I'm sure Rahman has taken his time. He's gone to 21 and he's faced 20 deliveries. So he's the one who's expected to pick up boundaries. He has 2 boundaries, but he's just taken a little bit more time. 21 of 20. Goes down the wicket, it's gone up in the air, that should be taken, but just falls short of that fielder. I think it's Taskin Ahmed, he's gone away with that.
Immediately showing his intent, coming down the track, but not in total control this time. Charges in, his head position was not there, playing away from the body. Taskin did well to stop that in the end. Tall fast bowler. Scratching his head, Shumon Khan. Need one more from here on. That's full toss. Good away for a single. Mosaddeq Hussain. They need to keep wickets intact, to launch for the last 5 overs or so. And talking about safety, you need to put on those Boshundhara masks. Put it properly, obviously. Oh man, not like this. Put it over your nose.
He spoke about the bowlers taking pace off the ball, the cutters, the slower deliveries, and it can work wonders if you get it right. Dealing in singles. He nearly picked up a wicket in this over. Have a look at this. He just rolls his finger. There you go. There's a good craft, good skills here from Shumon Khan. And that's the reason why he couldn't time it to perfection, because it came slow off the surface. He's lucky to get away with it. Had it come a little bit quicker, and if that would have gone in that direction, he would have been gone. Good skills, really good skills. That's the reason why the Seamers have gone on to pick up more wickets in this tournament. Jingle. One for 3.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি, যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট। হল বন্ধ।
Otherwise, it's going to put a lot of pressure for the others batting around him. Good stuff, really good stuff from Mehdi.
That's good work by the fielder at short mid wicket. Amount of dot balls can increase. It puts extra pressure onto the batsman. And as you said, he has already played 25 balls. That shot cut away. There's fielder there. I get the impression that Samsu might get in the power in the next couple of overs now. Mehdi Hasan Miraz bowling, if you see, 56% bowled in that length. And the shot was 44%, but still, it didn't allow the batsman to come over him.
Remember, he came late into the attack, and that's really good bowling. It's just not about the length, also the line. Everything is around the off-stump line, and it is mostly bowled to the right-handers. Very good from him. And he's getting the ball a little bit of turn. Short delivery, again missing out. Samshur Rahman was an opportunity. And if you go ahead and see how far the ball will travel to close to the stump, there you go. Almost every ball, the beehive is very close to the stumps. It was very good. He's not given the wind. That has gone past the fielder. Should be a boundary. Oh, really good work in the deep. Fantastic from, I think it's Taskin Ahmed. Very good. Beg your pardon. It's Kamrul Islam Rabbi. Excellent work.
অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন
Rabbi in the attack. Oh, straight. Well taken. That's a good catch. He picked up 4 wickets in the last match, and he's picked up a wicket. Much needed one. Irfan Chukur diving to his right. Takes a very good catch.
It was not easy at all for Irfan Chukur. The ball was travelling. He wanted to guide that towards the third man using the pace of the bowler. Thickish outside edge. Irfan Chukur did really well, diving towards his right. Good job, young man. They were always on the card for Samsur Rahman, trying to look for runs. Kamrul Islam Rabbi strikes for Borishal. Samsur Rahman departs for 26. Chattogram 96 for 4.
big hitter in the middle. Zia Rahman gets its first opportunity in the middle. Not out of the woods at the moment.